Welcome to the Empire's Campaign, and welcome back to my Scourge campaign for the Warcraft Total War mod for Medieval 2, where we're going to continue that from last time. Well, right now, the Dark Horde has finally fallen. Now, I'm going to definitely be focusing a lot on... Damn it, we didn't get that guy. We're going to focus a lot today on trying to get rid of the Gurubashi. I'm not at war with them yet, so I can try and take that into consideration to try and jump almost all their cities they have all at once. So, they don't have a lot. So they've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 regions. That is not a lot. Most of them are very weak. So, I know Bloodsail we need a little bit more. Abraz we don't. Booty Bay we wouldn't. Zumamwe wouldn't. Mosh-Og would. That's their current capital. Zogrub, which does have a little pathway up this way. We could try and sneak up that way. Otherwise, we can just go with the idea of just, I don't care how many armies you have, I'm just going to overwhelm you. But we could try and have it so at least these 4 right here, very easy to take. I can take like half of their kingdom without any issue. If you don't move, I can actually lure you out of Bloodsail Hold. But essentially, I'm thinking about trying to get as many of you guys into position before we try and go after them. Because we might as well. We're not at war with them yet. So we can take the time to kind of get things into position to then jump them. I know I'm still trying to get things built up around Zuldazar so I can move Hygen out of here. You don't have any spies. I should remember to grab some. And I know for right now, I'm still hoping that I don't have to start a war with you guys just yet. Golkar is going to fall this turn. And then I've got all these armies over here in case we can see what's going on with that. But I think for right now, essentially, we're going to get things in position and ready for right now. Let's see. So this army's good, so you're fully healed up. Because we can at least start grabbing some of you guys. I wonder if they'll let me sit around them or if I need to get my fleets ready to be able to drop them all off kind of all around the same time. Because right now, we got a lot of guys that we can move forward. Like you. Got a couple guys here I can grab. You can almost move out of here. I'm, again, getting rid of you guys because I just want to stop using them. So let's just try and recruit more men for you. And then we can try and move out of here with Noth. He does have spies, so he's good. Just needs you to get some more recruits. And essentially, yeah, some of you guys just need to be able to move into position properly. But that's good for most of you guys. I think that's good for this turn, so I'll pass it along. And for right now, it's just getting into position to finish off the forces of the Gurubashi. Because we get rid of the Gurubashi, that is all of Eastern Kingdoms under our control, and they just gave up Golkar. Good. So that's beautiful. I'm just wondering, because I could see the Gurubashi wanting to attack us. I'm wondering if they're going to do that, or if they're just going to sit there and do nothing for right now. Because I'm hoping they'll let me get in position. And then I want to... Fuck you. Just gotta take the auto-resolve. Lost all those ships. Those are just the ships I was trying to gather together to make a new fleet, so that's not bad. Take this Thieves Guild. You've got a pretty much full fleet there. Yeah, because we're grabbing all these guys, dropping them off. This is another fleet we gotta send down. And if anything, honestly, all the Vrykul are gonna kind of honestly, because I've got all of you guys, I can just get them ready. Like, I think I'm gonna send you guys over here to Bloodsail. So you guys can go over to Bloodsail Hold. Stormwind. Just need a couple guys in here, and then you can move out of here with the force you got in this city. I know some of these guys were trying to make sure they had replenishment and new troops. You're down 2 units. Let me just grab... I'll first merge them together. I'm going to grab you and you. And then I can move you guys up. Yeah, but if you go through here. So this is where we have to gather my troops together. So we got to gather up all around over here. Legion, yeah, we know about that because they don't like us. I do need to remember to go back over to here. Golkar. God, they're pissed even with me burning the area down. Lower the taxes and we should be good. Start getting the conversion. Start retraining, and then I'll put you guys onto growth build policy for right now. And essentially we've got all these armies gathered over around here just in case the Firaki decide to attack us. Because they might not, but we'll have to see. Let's see, you can get out there. You guys are a little upset. Yeah, let's do that, and then I can try and retrain some of these guys that are in here. So kind of train them, and at least we have a lot of these Legion forces are kind of stuck, so they can't even go reinforce their allies, which that's good for me. I'm okay with that. Ooh, this area rebelled. Ooh, okay. I may actually have it so... See, this fleet's got an army. You know what? Let's do this. I'm going to try and send you down over here. Let's go try and see if we can steal that city. Because if we can steal that city, and if I can convince you guys to attack me, but not the Firaki to attack me, I can focus on just Anchorage over here. But we'll have to kind of see like what's going to happen. But let's send some troops down over that way. It sends you over. I know, Kotira, you're still making your way over. Where'd your other army go? Because he was coming with too. Oh, you guys went separate directions. Yeah, because you guys are trying to gather up over around here in case the Firaki ever decide to want to fight us. Because then we can bring you guys in too. And then I've got a decent amount of money. How many... Let's see. So at the moment, for agents, I'm going to keep getting more spies and priests for a little bit. I want to get more. Because again, I want to be able to have it so that we can like just instantly retrain or convert like the city. Because if I can keep buying more of your territory, I will gladly do so. Because that'll make it a lot easier to deal with you guys later on. But I think that's good for now, unless I have any more guys to move around from Northrend. Got all of you guys. Need more fleets to get on over here, but I've got a lot of you. And if anything, for right now, since I am gathering more of my fleets over here, I'll at least move you guys this way. So we got that. I think that we can pass the turn along. Oh, actually, I should double check back over around here first. Need to make sure these areas are trying to retrain units, because we can merge men together, and then we're just going to try and send any... For right now, at least, I'm going to just throw random guys at the rebels until they die. So, why not? So there. Take those guys. Merge together. Take another one in there. And then, do you have Night Battle? You do not. Take, like, no damage on them. I just don't want to fight those armies right now. I don't have a reason to. I can just keep whittling you down by throwing more and more crap at you, honestly. Because I'll keep doing that until that section's cleared out. Because we can just keep recruiting around here. Keep getting all this. Shadowforge can't recruit much right now. You guys can. There we go. So, do that. That's good for you. Yeah, we just need a couple turns until these guys are in position. And then you'll be able to move out of here. But that should be good for that turn. A lot of this is just going to be getting things in position. Because we had so many armies fighting the Dark Horde. Now we got to get them all in position. Focus on the Gurabashi. And ideally you guys will let me jump you. Like if I can take out... I want to at least take out those 4 cities all at once. The ones they currently have like nobody in right now will be very good territories to just jump immediately take. Just gotta make sure we have more fleets. Yeah, I've got like a couple fleets and these are full of these guys. So I can have one of you go to Booty Bay. One go down. Towards, let's say, Abaraz. I think technically, yeah, I think that'll be good. So drop off over there. So you'll be good there. These areas are still calling and building up a little bit. Stormwind. Yeah, I'll be able to move out that army next turn. I'm going to get rid of these guys. I've been so happy ever since I stopped using you guys. My battles are so much easier to deal with, and they don't crash as often. So go there. Okay, so I've got at least 2 armies ready up here. I will want to see if anybody that has this, the Colossi units can push forward as well. But at the moment we don't. A lot of these areas just need to consolidate. You can retrain there. Karazhan can try to retrain some stuff and recruit some stuff as well. Dark Portal I can actually recruit some decent units from, so let's try and grab that. Nether Guard can now get some good units as well. And get the skeleton raiders too. Just whatever we can. You can get some good stuff. There we go. So grab all that. All of you guys can get some more as well. Now we can get some really good units of production down around here now. It's going to make it so we can slaughter our enemies with how quickly we can recruit from around here now. Let's see. Another Banshee. The Horse Arch is another Cav unit. Let's go with that. It says Jones Bodyguard that can be a train, so don't worry too much about that. I just want to make sure we always are getting more Death Knights when we can. Angor should recruit some more guys. Alderman should recruit some more guys. Okay, and then I think that's good for this turn. Dunmoder we can build. God, we've come such a long way from me having to fight all the way the hell up here for so long. And now I control all the way down south now, which is great. Yeah, because it's not going to be much longer until we can get rid of the Gurbashi. We have so many more troops than them. I should just be able to walk all over these guys. I would just say, so around Sen'jin, let's wait until we have like half a stack. So we've got 7 of you guys right now. Razor Hill can also get more priests. So like we can try and get some more priests around here. Honestly, if we can get a full like 20 units to 20 agents, I think we can then try and have it's like, okay, yeah, let's buy Vol'jin. We could also actually try and cause rebellions, actually. I could try that. If I just had an army of primarily... I can't remember if I need to be in the city or in the region to increase the rate of conversion with spies. I don't remember. I think it has to be in the city, and that's what increases the rate of conversion. Because the AI is also going to have pretty bad public order sometimes, like I do, because of the public order stuff and just the size of the map sometimes. Because we saw that with Angrage. They had a city rebel, and so we could have that happen again, possibly. Okay, there's a fleet there ready. I don't think we have any more guys around there, so we can send them down south now. Yeah, the Gurubashi keep talking to me. It feels like they want to do something. I don't know what. Usually when the AI continues spams diplomats, they're trying to bribe cities. It doesn't... I don't think they can't succeed at that. Let's see, so I've got you. Let's drop you guys off. And you had a Colossi in here. So you guys would be good to go down around here. Let's say towards Mijaj. Because I might just grab a bunch of armies around here. You guys can go towards Zulkunda. We'll need a lot of guys around here. Regicide, yeah, I didn't go with that. Construction report. Trait increased. That's good, good, good. Yeah, a lot of these fleets are getting into position. Good, good. Okay, then I need to come back around. Yeah, you need to just wait a little bit longer with you guys. But we now have a General's Bodyguard that can take over. Oh, they're separating now. Good. Now I can have it so, like, we go here. Get rid of these guys to clear off these rebels properly. Jesus Christ, game. Oh, I hate you on the auto-resolve. If I fought that, I know I'd win it, but I don't need to fight those battles. At this point in time, they're just rebels. I'm just going to keep auto-resolving until they die. Or at least just make it so there's enough of a path here I can actually walk through. There. Okay. Now there's enough of a path. These guys can just be retrained, essentially. Let's see, let's go here. We can retrain the guys that are beat up. And then I'll... like this area here, I can probably move out as a full army soon. Get you guys to make your way forward. I'm good here now. So, move you, make sure you grab your spies. So, Noth can make his way down. I might have Noth go for Zul'Gurub. We can have him walk down here, gather a bunch of troops that will reinforce him. But I say you can go for Zul'Gurub. You can make your way over there. Because, yeah, these guys are primarily thinking about going for Zul'Kunda or Mosh Og. So those are the main areas I'll have you guys go towards. And then you guys took that back. Damn. God, I want to fight you guys. But I might have to try and do the... Let's see. Shadow Prey. Let's do this. We're gonna try and... I'm going to try and cause a rebellion in Muradin. So, let's try and bring you guys back up here. I'm going to spam a bunch of priests around here. if I can. And I'm going to put them all into Myrmidon's region. And I'm going to try and mass convert Myrmidon to try and cause a rebellion so that I can just take it. Because it's only at 4% there right now. But if I can get it up to like 100% and just really cause a lot of turmoil around here, it might rebel, and I can just take the city myself. Like, we can try that. I can play around with some... And actually, honestly, I can probably do the same thing here with you guys. So I can just take all the... I think if I put all the spies in your cities, it would be a way to... Because I only have like 4 of you right now. But we can start trying to move you guys over here. We'll still want the spies to make it so when we actually own the territory, we'll want to convert it. But I think, honestly, we have 5 of you right now. That's good. Let's just get a bunch of priests. I always find it so fun to kind of try and play around with this idea. Oh, I've got a lot of priests in here. Oh, yeah. All of you guys just come down here right now. Got a lot of you. So, this is at, like, 5% right now. Also, might make them more willing to give me the city for cheaper if it's a pissed-off city. So we can still maybe even try the buying the territory idea. But if we piss off the region... It's so weird to think about, like, the Scourge doing this diplomatically to conquer everything, as opposed to just killing everybody. Like, we're moving our armies into position so I can kill things off, but also I just... Like, I might as well. I'm not at war with these people. I'm technically not at war with anybody besides the Legion right now. But, like, yeah, let's try it. Let's try and see if we can just convert these areas enough to piss them off that either they cause rebellions or they're cheaper to buy. I know the Gurubashi we're fighting. I'm just waiting for my armies to move in position. We're getting a lot of them into position right now. A lot of the very cool armies from the north are coming down, and that's the main strike force. Oh, this is a army in it. Shit. Okay, they only sank 1 boat. Where'd that one go? It was right here. Yeah, that's a good army. Merge those men together. And then, I'm just going to drop them off for right now. I don't want to lose this army. That's a good army. I don't want to lose it. So, let's just make you... Just walk down the coast for right now. Because... I need more ships. The rebels are being far more active. So I can go here. Firewood. Give me some ships and retrain some ships if you can. Also, I have a bunch of fucking generals, so I should move them out here. So we've got that. I just need to make sure my fleets are larger than that. When they're about a full stack almost, they're perfectly sized. I'll probably actually group them up with this one, actually, now that I think about it. I'll let you guys, retrain, but you guys can group up over here. There we go. So then you'll get some more ships, and that'll be a good fleet. So that'll be good there. And at least we didn't lose the army. Construction report. Okay, I need to move you guys out. Halton's got an army. Yeah, anytime you guys can get a full stack army, we just move these guys down. So we'll keep gathering more of you guys around over here. Oh gosh. Should get some more guys around here to help the garrison. Can't train anything around here right now. I'm gonna actually, if you guys get the barracks thing first. That's conversion. Yeah, that's fine to keep that. But no, we do need to get some actual military buildings around here. So we can actually get garrisons around here and retrain units that are beat up. Because that's what I really want to make sure we can do. So you guys are good there. Yeah, we've got a fleet ready here. Got a fleet, 2 fleets ready here almost. So next turn, I'll be right outside Booty Bay. 2 turns until I'll be outside of Abraz. I just need 2 more armies for here. Which, I have 1 here. And if I can bring you back down, which I'll wait until you get retrained, you can come back, pick this army back up, bring them over. That's all the armies we need. Once they're in position, then we can strike. We have it so, for right now at least, yeah, Noth is going to gather around over here, around the Dark Portal. I'll gather some extra troops for him, so they can kind of join on in. It's like, you guys can move up. I'm trying to get everybody that's not beat up right now. So we're going to train those guys still. But you've got pretty much a full stack. Yeah, I'll gather around the Dark Portal. You guys will go towards Zul'Gurub. That's where you guys will go. Lakeshire. I still have so many fucking generous bodyguards in this area. Okay, so I think that's good for you guys. We're definitely not going to have as many fights today with this. Oh, actually, I do need to make sure first. It's at 14%. Hell yeah. Keep moving it up. Although, it might piss you guys off, but I technically... Let me do this. It's easier if I put them all into a single army. They might not like the trespass. Actually, do I have military access with you guys? If I do, then we don't have to worry. I do have military access. So, I can take you into their territory and just have it so we put all these guys into this army. I don't know if it'll work with you in the army to increase the conversion, but at least it makes it easier to move all of the priests around by putting them into this one army as opposed to trying to put them all just in the same area, and that's a pain in the ass to control and move about. So you guys keep doing that. Just get all these guys in there too. Yeah, all into that army. And then keep getting more priests here. Priests and priests. There you go. Okay, yeah, because I just want to remember to do this with you guys, and I need to move them around here as well. Technically, I might want to have it so we do more of this idea of causing rebellions, specifically in your guys into the Faraki territory, because I am allied with them and I have military access. So, like, it might work better, like here. Just gather these guys together around here in this army. This is where I'll gather a bunch of priests. I don't know if the recruitment thing works for priests or if it's just with armies. But I'm going to try and just gather more priests around here. Kolkar can't get a priest right now. Yeah, so you guys try and do that. And we'll see if this is going to work. If not, once I finish off the Gurubashi, all my forces are going west anyways, and I'm going to be fighting the forces of the Faraki. So we'll see how this goes. Because right now, at least, like, we're getting close to finishing this campaign up. And you can double check. It was really fucking close last time I checked the poll for who we're playing next. Let's see. Posts. Oh, damn it. Jorvik pulled ahead. Okay, so we'll be playing as the Vikings. I'm not surprised. So we'll be playing as those guys in the Thrones of Britannia mod. Okay, so you're good here. You'll be good next turn. I now can take this fleet here. Now you've been retrained. Let's get you back down here. Pick the army back up. Oh, there's guys on the fleet. You can... Let's see. Actually... So, you come back here. So, this and this. There we go. Okay, so that's how we'll do. You can just generally go down there. But no, now the fleet. You make your way down, and you just need to be here for... I need to get you around here, but you'll want to drop off around the same spot. So drop off over there. And now we have armies for every single city, except for you, and you. We have at least the easy ones. So we'll now just have to start gathering everybody else together. Just like you can grab some stuff here, there. Just gather as many forces as we can around here. So there. Let's see. I'll put you to 14, so you can grab 6 more. So there. Grab those guys. And then I'm just going to have you sit here. It's at 26% now. I think it is improving faster because of all these spies. It might be. Let's see. So yeah, all of you guys go over here. Try and join this army. Because then it'll convert faster. At the moment right now, I can't tell how they're doing. I could actually have one of the spies is in this army. Let's see. I don't have to scout it out, but if I can just get close enough, I can kind of see it. Yeah, because you can do that. And then priest, and another priest. Okay, do that. Keep gathering around. Keep gathering around. You too. It does look like they're almost done with the Legion, though. Like, once they take this last city, that's going to determine what's going to happen. Either I'm going to be having a war start with these guys, and I'll go here. Because it doesn't look like it. Yeah, it didn't move the agent. So I have to move them manually after I recruit them, sadly. Okay, but I'll grab these priests, group them into this army, and I'll keep trying to convert this area. So, keep recruiting priests. And we'll see if I can get more of their territory. Slowly but surely. I'm starting to run out a little bit of money, sadly. But no, we can keep doing this. Keep passing these along. Alright, let's see. So, got this candidate for adoption. I'll take you. And then at the moment right now, let's see. So, we're trying to have it so we move all the armies that are beat... move there. Yeah, oh my god. All the armies that are beat up, you guys need to stay around here, keep trying to train. But anybody that is fully good to go is going to be moving forward. So, if you guys can retrain, please do so. If you're fully healed up. So, let's see. Let's take you guys, group you up here. Cauldron's got a bunch of the guys right now. You've got... Let's grab 8 here. That's another full stack then. You can make your way down. So make your way forward. And then try and put more of you guys in to be able to kind of retrain them. So retrain. Keep getting more troops. There and there. So I've got you guys. I'm almost in position here because I've got you guys here. I was waiting primarily on you can drop off here next. Then I'm waiting on the fleets that are trying to get around here. You guys, let's see, so here's one of them. Or here, oh no, actually, this is a different one. You make your way here. And then I have it so... Yeah, you guys I just picked up again, too. So we need a couple more turns, and then I can get you guys over here. We'll then be able to hit all of these territories all at once. And ideally, like, just absolutely wreck the forces of Gundabad. So let's upgrade you... Political policy, and then let's go there. So it's another turn to be passed along. Let's see, another Jones bodyguard. I will take you, and then I need to keep making sure I move forward versus forward. So I'll keep trying to have it so. Again, keep taking guys that are beat up since we're since we're done auto-resolving through those armies. I don't have enough movement with that army at the moment. That's okay. Actually, I can move you. Because I just want to be able to have it so anybody that's beat up, start training, and then I'll be moving you guys forward soon. So you can do that. A couple of these guys are good to go. You go here. Keep your training what you can. And then I have, let's grab 8 guys here. And this will be another army. We can just make sure we start gathering down around here. Because at the moment, I thought I had... Yeah, because I know we're waiting. Yeah, you are here. So now we just need these 2 cities to be in position. I've got you, which you can go down here and drop off. This guy might have actually drop off and start walking. And then I had another fleet, which was, I just had to pick you guys back up again. But it's you trying to drop off right around here. So once this guy gets in position, we'll be ready. Everlook. Let's queue that up before I forget about that. And then for right now, how are we doing here? Because again, we're trying to convert this and see if it's like really beneficial for us to get them to give me the cities here. And technically I could put you into the city, but I don't know if we want to do that. Because yeah, it's up to 41%. I can't tell what it's doing for public order right now. But I keep grabbing these guys over here. And I can at least try and see like what they feel about that. So Vol'jin is the city that I want to try and grab. So let's make an offer of you guys giving me... Let's see... Bullshit, there it is. So we'll try that. And then I'll try and offer some money and just see like what they're like at right now. It's very demanding. But if I offered like 10k, it's very demanding. Trying to see like what they're willing to take here. That's demanding. What if I switch it to regular tribute? So if I switch it to 10,000 for 5 turns, still very demanding. Yeah, they want a big sum. Okay, I think we're still gonna try and go with the whole rebellion idea because it's at the moment. Just need to get enough of you guys in here to this rapidly increase it. So keep going here. Keep sending those guys down. Got you and you. Because we've got... I can have 2 more in there. And then I probably don't need the spies in here that I had. Because you guys... I have to have them in the city. So, plot of that for right now. Because I don't believe it helps increase the rate at which you guys are converting. So we've got that. And then at the moment right now, yeah, we're trying to do the same thing over down here too. So yeah, keep gathering more guys around. And I forgot to reset your recruitment spot for all of these guys since it doesn't work with priests. There. So do that. Keep trying to recruit some more. And I'm just curious when they're going to kill the Legion. As they're close, I'm just curious when they'll finally finish them off. And then they'll actually start wanting to fight somebody else, which is likely going to be me. So we'll have to see about that, because I know you're almost here. Starting to gather you more forces. I can try and... Let's see. You happy without this general in here? Yes, you are. Let's grab all of you guys. I'll leave the rest of you to be retrained. Move up. What kind of mercenaries? We can get more ogres. They're not a bad unit. Keep moving forward, and fuck it, might as well. Let's keep gathering those guys. I've got a couple around here I can grab. And then I know I've got a ton of general's bodyguards over here. Let's see. So right there, I can grab 6 more slots. Just grab these. So there's another army. Make your way down over here. So you've got that. All you guys are good? Okay, so that should be good to pass the turn along again. Because slowly but surely we're moving all these forces into position. I can't withdraw. I call bullshit. Just take the auto resolve. But not what I wanted. That's okay, though. We don't need to fight those rebels. We're focusing on just the Gurabashi right now. Let's take you... That was around over here where he was hit. Okay, kind of trying to train guys there. Yeah, here's the army. Merge your men together, and then I'll just put some of your guys into the city, see what I can retrain. There we go. So, just retrain what you can, and then when you're a full stack army, we'll move you forward once again. So, you can make your way over here. You're moving up. And then I think I'm going to put you into the cauldron for now, so you can retrain. So retrain all of your stuff. There you go. And then this is the other army that we'll be trying to send out here soon, which you can take 7 more guys. So another one. Okay. So you're going over there. Some cities are ready to grow. Let's queue that up. I'm actually kind of thinking that I'm probably going to come back to you guys once I have these guys in position. Like, I'm almost there with these armies, and I just want to be able to start with the stuff with Gurabashi. So I think I'm going to come back to you guys in a little bit once they're in position. Well, yep, here it is. So the previous turn, the Legion died. And they're now deciding to attack me. So the Firaki are going to war with me, which is kind of sad. But, hey, I'm okay with this. Just killed all of those priests. Yeah, so now we have a really big fight that we have to start doing around here. All these little armies that have a bunch of priests in them, just kill them off. It's fine. Yeah, you're going for Sen'jin there. But I can now start moving Arthas out. We can start moving in. I don't think it'll take us long to deal with the Gurabashi, but at least now we have it. So yeah, we need to now actually start fighting the Firaki. As soon as the Legion died, I was expecting them to want to fight me, so I'm not too surprised by it. Now we're just going to have to see how this is going to go. So, yeah, so they betrayed me. They killed all those priests I had in the lands. You fuckers. Okay, so let's do that up there. Growth build policy. That onto growth build policy as well. I literally only got like 1 turn. I didn't even get all that far. Yep. And Courage is also fighting us too. Okay, so we have to just fight everything here. Oh, God. Okay, I'm currently making a literal wall of bodies. Because why the fuck not? I can make a literal wall of armies around here. I'm trying to convince them to fight me in these like situations here, because like I can have an actual wall of armies here, just preventing you guys from getting past, and kind of holding here. There's a ton of armies, and then we focus all of my attention in other areas where I know they're far weaker. So I can have it like Kultira here. You can go to the crossroads. Go there. You join on in. All of these armies also join on in around here too. So got you. We got a bunch of generals' bodyguards around here, so we can just leave them behind probably. So let's take you out. Let's do that, and then you could use a governor, a general. I'll have you in there as well. But no, come on in, all of you guys. So yeah, we're gonna try and have it so we'll make a literal wall of bodies here to try and stop them from wanting to advance up here. We focus all of our attention on the other territories they have. Like I should make sure around here, I should try and recruit some troops around this area, so I can try and strike these areas that are pretty vulnerable. Same thing down here with Zuldazar. I'm gonna want to try and get you some troops around here as well, so you can start pushing out. Okay, so we're almost here. So one more turn. You drop these guys off, and I'm gonna have you start watching over to Mumway. So you start making your way over here, because the Gurabashi should die really quickly. That's my hope. But yeah, no, we now have an actual thing to do over here. Sunrock's a little pissed off. Just give me a Death Knight bodyguard and you guys should be fine. But no, we can now move out Arthas here. So move up. You can stay there. I'll say... keep getting me at least all the good units here. I'll keep doing that as a way to keep sending those reinforcements up. But Arthas, I can just have you come on up here. You guys are probably going to just run when I bring your entire army here. Let's see. Still gonna fight? Nope, he's gonna run. Okay. We'll try and have it so for right now. Let's try and have Arthas push down into Sen'jin and into Vol'jin. So he's gonna push down here. I will leave you guys around here. Arthas, I think I'm actually gonna have what him do. Have him do. Theramore, actually remember to grab me those boats first. So I will increase my fleet here, strengthen it a little bit, and we can have Arthas go to Vol'jin. Then he can drop off, and I'll have him start trying to help down around here. Like, we want to hit the really vulnerable locations. So that's what we're going to do there. I've got all my armies moving around here. And again, I'm just going to make a literal fucking wall of corpses. Of walking corpses. It'll be perfect. So, you guys can do that. Next turn, we can drop off and start the war with the forces of the Gurabashi. Then we'll be able to have it so the turn after, we can take all this land really easily. There is a fight I know I need to do with the Gurabashi on the island of Broadseer. If that army doesn't move... Hi there. These guys are probably fucked, but let's try it. I have just orcs. Just skeleton orcs. That's it. So we'll have to see how you guys do. But no, hey, we've now got the war with the Furaki here. Basically, I'm starting war with all of the forces, the remaining forces of trolls, all at once. So let's do this. Because for this fight here, technically, if I can get them... Okay, they might even not advance, honestly, too. Because these walls, I believe they can use their ladders. We'll try and... So put you guys up on the walls first. Because if I can get them all up on the walls and we hold just that, that actually is doable. So just put all of you guys up here. General. Start the battle. And then I'll see what you guys do. If you send up ladders... Nope, they dropped them. And you guys, seemingly, are going to do nothing. I don't want to sit here and be passive. I'm going to go try and kill things with my general. I'm going to try and kill this guy, because you're their captain. Gates are open. They like the gates being open. Then they're going to stop moving. Yep. Well, let's just see what kind of damage we can do with my Cav. Because the war started. I know we have it so Arthas can reclaim this. But let's try and see what we can do here. Oh, you guys actually try and climb under the ground, it looks like. Technically climb under the ground with your animations. I didn't kill anybody in those initial charges. That's kind of painful. How much health do you guys have? These things? 8 hit points. Holy shit. Armored hit points are as strong as a fucking frostworm. I like that their animations actually have them, like, go under the ground. But they, like, don't... Oh, what the fuck? Oh, they just got to walk in for some reason. Okay. Well, get off the walls. Try and stop those guys. I hate that the points for you to get off the walls... Where are they even? Oh god, yeah, you guys need to run all the way back to the city center now. Yeah, it's gonna take me forever to get my guys back over here. I'm gonna try and have my general's bodyguard, do what you can. I'm hoping we can at least get some good kills in here. So far I've lost 12% of my army, because they've just been able to freely shoot me. Oh, those guys are... maybe don't that much damage. Because these guys... Are you stuck here? Come on, guys, I need you to hurry up. I need you to get back inside the city center. Try and do what we can. If we can just delay them long enough, we'll win. But if we lose the city, it's not that big of an issue. Yeah, they killed my general here. That's great. This army was not set up for defense, so I'm not too surprised that we're not going to be able to really do all that well here. Now we're just trying to see how much damage we can do. The general's dead. I think we're going to lose the city, but again, that was the idea. It's like Arthas comes down here, pushes into these islands, reclaims them if I have to, and then he can go on the counteroffensive. But for right now, unless I get some sort of miracle, which at the moment I don't think I'm getting that. Yeah, there we go. That's okay. So we were able to take out the captain, but that wasn't going to make much of a difference there. But there. So, sadly, lost that territory. That's okay. Arthas, I'll have him come down here, reclaim it. Because at the moment right now, basically, we need to push into the Barrens, start claiming that, and then as we basically try and hold in the west, I will make as much progress as I can in the east on the more vulnerable territories. And ideally, I want them to attack that wall of flesh. Because if they go for it, then I can just keep trying to whittle them down. Because that's the hope. Because we have to fight both of them in both Ankraj and the Firaki. Quite a bit of territory. Yeah, because I'll have it so that we'll keep gathering more men together. Strengthening the wall of flesh. Yeah, because we've got that. I need to kind of close that other side there a little bit. But no, like the wall of flesh is growing. Yeah, so keep gathering those guys. Kolkar's. Oh, did you fucking assassinate him? I thought I had spies around here. Yes, I did not. It's exterminated. Let's see, that's ready to grow there. Growth build. Oh, this is a Mountain Billy, so military build policy. Death in battle. Oh, I guess I didn't die. Hey, someone wasn't assassinated. Okay. I thought someone possibly was. Okay, so there are more. You need to keep getting those ships upgraded there. Okay. Now, Arthas here. Yeah, let's go on in here. So we're just going to siege you. Oh, the gates are open. Beautiful. Okay, I might actually fight this little army just to get rid of it. Because we do need to actually kill off their forces. Slowly but surely, we do need to actually do that. Orgrimmar, I know, is going to be a main area that I'm going to keep sending troops to for reinforcements for Arthas. Do any other really good quality units around here. Nendis can get some stuff, so I can try and have you also send stuff to Orgrimmar. Try and get some reinforcements. Primarily, we just want more Death Knights. One more Death Knights. Banshees aren't bad. Technically, not inside of the Crypt Ghouls, we actually want the Gargoyles if they're available, because the Gargoyles are the better version of the Crypt Ghouls. Or Crypt Horrors. Oh my god, I'm mixing the things. Jesus. The Crypt Fiends, sorry. So you guys get that. And then I'll actually have it so we need to spread up. So like let's go hit Bramblescar. You I want to have with 2 armies, so you guys go to Ratchet. So you'll go to Ratchet with us. You can do that. Splinter Tree can get some stuff around here too, so I can have you try and recruit some troops to send down as well. Got some extras around there. Try and get you to group over a Splinter Tree. And then now, drop you off. Oh, perfect. Okay, so I've got at least... Yeah, you guys didn't move. Good. I've got 2 fights. So let's do the stuff for the Gurabashi, because this is 1. Because I fight this, if I win this, I can get the Magic 85, I get Blood Sail Hold. Same thing over here with you guys. Oh, I don't actually have a movement with this army. Damn. I'm annoyed that I don't have enough movement for that spot. I'll just drop off all these guys. You can actually just assault immediately. This is one of the unique General's bodyguards too, so I gotta be careful with him. Because he's actually one that matters. So, exterminate that populace there. Get the conversion, get some military stuff, just so we at least have something to watch over the city. And then go to growth build policy. Booty Bay. Same deal. You also can just assault immediately. There we go. And then repair, conversion, a little bit of military. And then go to growth build policy. There we go. So got that, got that, got that. You do not have any trolls. I don't have enough speed. I was hoping I maybe had enough speed. I could get somebody up there to just instigate that fight. Sadly, no. So I'm going to take these 4 armies. Let's move you guys over here. Focus on the western side first. So you guys go over here for Zolkunda. And then essentially, I now have this fight here. Let's do it. Might be the last thing we do for today. We had to do a lot of setup. We're now just at war with all trolls. It's now the Troll Wars. Where, again, we got that wall of flesh. We're going to keep gathering that around. And I might just try and slowly push it forward. Because if I could actually, like, slowly but surely try and make sure I like have to push them back and they have to, like, oh, either fight the wall or run away from the wall. I kind of like that idea. Like, hey, maybe, just maybe, we can try and force them to just let me be able to siege cities. Because I just have a wall of flesh advancing on them. So let's get to you guys over there. There. Those look like they have some... I'm assuming this is a mage. I believe it might be. But let's focus you guys down first. So you guys charge on in. I've got a singular mage. That's all we got. Let's speed this up. And as long as we get the Magic 85, we get the entire city. Yeah, so you guys get in here. Because we took a lot of territory from them. Yeah, let's see. Oh, they aren't. Oh, I thought these Scions of Hakar were going to be mages. No. Disciples of Hakar. Yeah, face the undead. I don't know if my liches are going to be able to do shit. Actually, you guys can get a decent shot off over here, maybe. Yeah, kind of open fire to them. They're actually doing more damage to me than I'd like them to. I don't like that. Let's go ceasefire a little. Enemy general's dead. So there goes that captain. Yeah, these guys kind of get their asses kicked a little bit. I don't appreciate that. I know the Death Knights are better. I'd prefer to have just more Death Knights if I'm going to have anything. But I think it will do. I think we can still win this. Mass power is in our favor still. Because, like, over time, we do slowly start winning. I guess that's almost dead. The captain for this army. This army I'm not as worried about. This one has lower tier units than the other force. So yeah, it's this cab unit here specifically. So we'll want to focus on him. You guys are almost done over here. The Disciples of Hakar are taking forever to die. Come on. The captain's coming on up. So he'll be shot at by my liches. Ideally, I'll kill him. He's gonna run. Okay, I didn't kill him, but he's running away, so that's still gonna hinder their morale a little bit. Okay, so it looks like these are all done. I'm just going to give you guys AI commands and just start charging into these guys. Because this shouldn't be as bad again. These guys are lower tier than the other army. There's just more of them. They do have those headhunters. So, actually, make sure we're targeting specifically any skirmisher units. We want to charge those specifically. I want to make sure they don't get to just freely shoot me. So try and beeline your way through infantry if you have to get to these guys. Death Knights, just do your thing. You guys will absolutely destroy these guys in the long term. 25% of their army's already dead. There we go. Liches, I think... Let's go hit those archers. Let's look at my Liches kind of come around the side. We got at least one more volley. Throw them in there, try and hit these guys. 27 to 29. So we are taking that up more in my favor. Okay, get some shots into these archers. Because that's a decent blob around there. It gets up here. Yeah, 33 to 30 to 33. So it is going up in our favor. Try and hit these archers. They're just running away from me. At least I am getting into melee with them, though. So if they're not firing, that's okay. There, got at least one volley off. Might as well, actually, let's see if you guys can flank here, maybe break these guys. You're not insane in melee, but you're out of ammo, so I might as well try and utilize you. Oh, they're dying a little bit faster. I think I'm going to try and save you guys if I possibly can, but no. Oh, yeah, that's way better. Yeah, way better there. We jumped up like 13%. So I think we should be good. We just have to whittle our way through them. And I know the Death Knights are doing great. You guys always do great. Okay, there we go. And I was able to get the Magic 85, just barely. I didn't have any cav in this army, so that's the main issue. But there we go. So we did take a little bit of damage there. About a third of my army overall. But nah. Good amount of damage. The champions did really well. The Varkle, like, Flesh Rippers and Bone Chompers, they're not as good. And then the dismounted Death Knights. One of you only got 26 kills. Don't know how, but there we go. So now at least we're going to have Bloodsail Hold. We'll have that under our control. And then we'll be able to have it so now... The Gurubashi should not last long. Once the Gurubashi are dead, literally everything over here is going westward to deal with the Faraki and Encourage. And I'm going to try that Wall of Flesh just moving forward idea. I have enough territory now that I can actually afford that and see how it does. So there we go. Bloodsail Hold is now under our control. Now we've got a little bit more going on around here. So now I'll have to you start just repairing and building up stuff. And then essentially, basically, I think the Gurubashi, depending unless like the Faraki do a bunch of sieges, I think they're going to die next turn, next video, basically. Because at this point in time, like, I'll take this city next turn. This one, if you don't move, I might be able to. And then I've got these armies also trying to now move on in forward. So Noth is going to lead these guys here. You're going to go towards Zul'Gurub. So we've got, yeah, these four armies here. You guys can do that. You just, yeah, walk around, up around here. If I can get through enough turns, then we'll be good with that. And then, yeah, you guys just keep making your way down here. The more of you I can get down here, the better. Oh, and you're actually supposed to be with this army. I was trying to have you take over this army. But no, you guys keep making your way down here. And then I think for right now, we'll be done for today. We got the war started with the Faraki. It's just going to be us having to take half Kalimdor when we win. And then Gurubashi, I do not think will take long. I know the Undermine's not going to. But I will be done for right now. So if you guys enjoyed this, if you guys did, let me know down in the comments down below. I'd love to hear what you guys have to say about this campaign and any thoughts in general. That's Rampant. I'll see you guys next time.